Good morning. I'm Agnes Friedlander, but you can call me Aggie, and I'm with Artist Heart Studio and the Painter's Journey. I am creating some fun little fishies this morning. Let's see if I can get them in the camera. Look! And I thought I'd show you how I'm doing these. I'm going to be putting these in some of our upcoming projects that we're doing in my membership, the Painter's Journey. And these are going to be background little school fish that you'll see with, like we're doing a large turtle, an octopus, a mermaid, all kinds of fun projects like that for our Splashy summer series. So I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. I'm going to turn the camera down. Let me adjust it. Hey, David. All right, hold on while I get this adjusted. Put my light back on, and maybe we'll bring you down a little closer. All right, hopefully that's showing up okay. Good morning, Shelly, how are you? So I'm creating some little fish, these cute little fishies. And I just think these are so adorable. Oh, they're not on camera. Here we go. There. Are they showing up? So these were pretty simple to make, and I think that if we see these in the background, like, you know, around our sea turtle or our octopus, they're going to be really, really adorable. They're kind of not really sparkling the way I've got the light right now, but they will sparkle. So here's what I did. Here's the scoop on how I created these. They are from Dollar Tree. Here's one that I couldn't quite get the backing off of. They're actually little clothespins, and they're from Dollar Tree, and this is what the package looks like. So I don't have an empty package to show you, but this is what it looks like. Oh, this is backwards, isn't it? Let me fix the camera. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, so now is it right reading? Oh, I need to be upside down too. Sorry, or right side up. Okay. There we go. There's what it looks like. Those DIY pins by Shore Living, and these are at Dollar Tree, and you get 6 of them, or actually, I don't remember. This was 2 packages, and I broke a few of them. So I don't remember how many were in there. I'm sorry. Probably 6. Probably 6. I think there were 2 on each row on this thing, this white cardboard sheet. Okay, so let me pull this closer. This isn't really working. Okay, now this ought to work. There we go. So this is what the package looked like, and they're just little wooden fish on a clothespin, and I figured out how to break them off, how to get the clothespin off of there without breaking them. So if you have a nail daughter like this, and when you go and look at this, there is a little hole right here on this side. Now you can't do it with all of them, but you stick that in that hole, and you start to be able to, actually, I think I discovered this with the nail daughter after I broke this one off. So basically you start doing this and just kind of twisting it in there, and it basically helps loosen up that glue. Some of them pop off really easy, like that. Actually, it popped off really easy. And it might take off a little bit of the wood underneath, but that's okay because that's going to be the back side. Oh, somebody's sending me a message. So that's how you would remove them. You know, if it doesn't totally loosen the glue that way, you could also run an X-Acto knife along the edge like this. Just be careful to loosen the glue and then pry it open. So that's how you get them off of the clothespin. And then what I did is I painted the fish with some metallic pearl paint. So, you know, surely you've got some metallic paints sitting around, and that's what I did. I painted it with Anita's Pearl Metallic, just used a 1/2 inch flat acrylic brush, And then I went back in and added a little bit of phthalo blue green shade and just blended it. I basically took my brush and did like a curved stripe this way with my phthalo blue green shade. And then I mixed a little bit of Golden's green gold, or any color that looks similar to this. Green gold, mixed it with some Anita's Pearl and just did a swipe like that, and it blends really easy. So it's phthalo blue, green shade, green gold, and Anita's Pearl lace. And then I just set them on a styrofoam plate to kind of dry a little bit. And then for this next part, the beads, I used some clear, washable clear school glue. And I'm gonna do that with you now. So this is open, right? Yeah, it's open. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some glue on here. You don't need a ton, and you do need to kind of spread it with your finger. So put the glue on, right? Am I under the camera? And now I'm just gonna spread it to the edges. Get it all the way to the edges. And I'm gonna lay it down on a styrofoam plate, and I'm going to pour my little beads on there. So the beads that I'm using, I'm gonna wipe my finger off. These are from Dollar Tree, and I buy them when they're on sale. These are the 12/0 glass seed beads. Crystal is the color, right? So let's see if I can get that in there. So that's what I'm using. They're really pretty. Really, really pretty. They look like glitter. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna pour this on here. Well, I guess I'll, hopefully I can do this right under the camera. It's just like pouring a little seasoning on your, on your food. Wait, hold on. Need to get some of it down at the tip here. Okay, there we go. You could, it also helps to pour these into maybe a little cup first. And then what I do is kind of just flatten it out with my finger to spread it to the edge. Just do that real quick. And then I pick it up and let some of them fall off. Push some of them in so that they're not hanging off the edge. You know, you can still kind of move them around if you need to. And then I'm going to take the nail daughter and remove the beads from the eye. So from the bottom, I'm going to put the nail daughter in there. Okay, so I put the nail daughter in there and it lifted up some of the beads. Get them out of the way. Move them over, and I'm going to put a larger seed bead for the eye. I guess my paint is still wet, but that's okay. I'm surprised it's still wet. Must be humid out. So for the eye, you just need a slightly larger seed bead. These come in different sizes, like 6/0, 8/0, etc. So I've got these that are size 6/0. And, you know, use whatever color you like. And like I say, I buy these when they're on sale. So I think I'm going to use a light colored one. Just kind of get it on there as best you can, and then you can reposition it with your nail daughter. And it might be a little hard to flatten it out, but do your best. And then we're just going to put a drop of glue on top of it. Wow, it really wants to lay on its side, of course, because I'm live. It's sticking to my nail daughter. Ah, get off. Oh. And I'm getting to the point where I think I need to wear my glasses to see stuff this close. Almost had it. I'm trying to get it to lay flat. And it's going in the hole because it's just the right size to fit in the hole. Okay, good enough. And let's put a few more beads on since I moved them all out of the way. And then I'm just going to take and pour a little bit more glue on top of that. Right on top of it to kind of hold it in place. You know what? I could probably even stick another one on top of that. Let's try that, see what happens. So it'll really stick out. Oh, that's much better. Since it was being so weird. It's maybe sticking out too much. But anyway, you get the point, right? You could just lay the eye on top of whatever you got there. I'll leave it. We'll see. So that's how you do them. Aren't they cute? I mean, they're even cute just painted with metallic paint. They're even cute. But anyway, that's it. I thought I'd share that with you guys. So if you want to participate, if you want to join us in creating, let's see, what are we doing all this summer? We're going to be doing for the month of June. Let me turn the camera up here if I can. I'm going to try and, oh, wires in the way. Let me tilt my camera back. Okay, so we're going to be doing, let me tighten this. Didn't quite get this in the right place, did I? We're going to be doing a turtle. There we go. Is that going to stay? Okay, so we're going to be doing a turtle, an octopus. Who else is with me that remembers what else we're doing? We're doing, let's see, a mermaid. How come those are the only ones I can remember? A whale. What else? And we're doing 6 projects. And so it's 2 glass and resin projects a month. So I take you through the full painting and then we embellish it with glass and resin and various materials. So it's essentially mixed media art, but you'll learn how to do glass and resin and you'll come out at the end of the summer with 6 gorgeous projects. It's $29 a month to join my membership. It's open right now. You can join us for Splashy Summer and you'll meet some wonderful ladies and have a lot of fun. So that's it, you guys. If you want more information about that, you can DM me and I can send you the direct link to sign up on my PayPal membership. Otherwise, you can check out my stuff at agnesfriedlander.com. So thank you so much for joining me today. Seahorse. Yes, we're doing a seahorse too. Thank you, Cheryl. I need to have a list of all 6 of them. But yeah, seahorse is one of them as well. All right, have a great day, you guys. And it's June. I love June. Yay. Have a good day. Bye.